Hey, yo, this is Big SKEEZ and you're watching AUD.
We gonna make it go. 7 on the O, yeah, I'm back in this. Tryna make a change like an activist. We don't have what info, why you asking this?
Yo, what up, Cash fam? My name is Matthew Craig, and you are tuned in to AUD, Australia's Hip Hop Connect. Make sure you're liking this video. Make sure you're jumping into comments for our guest today. And most importantly, make sure you subscribe to our channel because we always bring you the biggest and the best guests from Australia and around the world. My guest today, how can I describe this? This guy is an OG of the new wave of hip hop in Australia. He's one of the pioneers of Afro-Oz, the trap movement that happened about half a decade ago. And I'm confident in saying that the hip hop landscape in Australia would look totally different right now. It wouldn't exist like it does today if it wasn't for this guy right here. He's currently signed to the Queen Nina Las Vegas NLV Records. You've heard the records, Where You From? You've heard Up. Every track he dropped is getting that all-important radio and DSP support as he deserves. Then you've seen this man's beautiful face in none other than Vogue and GQ just running up them campaigns. All the way from Western Sydney, my bro, the wavy Batman, Big SKEEZ in the building. Welcome to AUD, brother. How we doing?
Thank you, brother. I'm doing great, man. Doing great.
Yeah, that's good to hear, my bro. What you been up to lately, bro? You in doing some cooking today?
Yeah, man. I've just been making music every day, trying to plan for my next releases in my EP. So yeah, just been working on that,
Hi, bro. What's the vibe? What sort of influences you got running at the moment, bro? What sort of sounds you experimenting with?
At the moment, I'm just doing more like dance, Afrobeat, you know what I mean? I'm just trying, and more like garage, just trying to experiment through the dance, the dance scene and shit. So yeah. Pretty much just working on that. But like I'm more taking the Afrobeat more serious now, Yeah. Just trying to build that sound,
Yeah, I've noticed that transition from you. As I said, like back in the early days, you were one of the first ones doing the trap stuff out here, bro. And I've noticed you're creating sonic evolution, moving more in that dance Afro lane. And so, do you feel you've evolved yourself? Like, I guess just being in this game for a minute, your skills level up. You can experiment and try new things. Have you noticed that yourself?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Just especially with just my creativity side and writing and songwriting and stuff like that, and actually understanding the way of making a good record, you know what I mean? Then just back in days, I would say I was just more experimenting and trying to get my sound, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I feel like I'm more established. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to put out. I know, you know what I mean? What I want to put out to the people to hear and stuff like that. So
yeah, for real. Definitely.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, you've been in this game for a minute, bro. What are some of the changes you've witnessed in this culture over the last 5-7 years, man? I said you're one of the first ones doing it out here, and it's evolved pretty quickly.
Yeah.
What are some of them changes you witnessed?
Well, damn, yeah, the industry, man, the music industry is different now. Especially there's more artists, more rappers and more creatives coming in, and also I could see the music industry opening up more, you know what I mean? People being more accepting of the types of music coming out of Australia, you know what I mean? Then that, and the support, I can actually see the support. There's a big support right now in the scene, and it's helping a lot of artists, all the blogs and the websites and the podcasts, the videos and whatnot, So yeah, definitely I was just seeing a big change, and it's looking great for Australia's scene.
Yeah,
it's looking great, man.
How about specifically, let's zoom in on Western Sydney, bro. As I said, it was yourself in Space. I remember two of the first ones doing it out there.
Yeah.
How's it been to see Western Sydney sort of be put on the map and to be part of that story, bro?
Yeah, it's great, man. Especially seeing all the big artists from Western Sydney, the Hooligan House and the 1-4s and that. So just to see that, definitely it feels good. Especially Western Sydney, where Western Sydney has a bad rep. It's always had a bad rep, you know what I mean? But to see all the artists doing great things and doing bigger things, man, come on, man. I couldn't be more proud for the West,
And what's the vibe? I imagine now, when you started, there was no real infrastructure, as you said, and there was no real role models to look at. What's the vibe now from the youngins coming up who wanted to create out there?
I mean, yeah, it's different, they're more there's more imagine the drill thing, you know what I mean? That just took over, you know what I mean? Because there's more young artists trying to do the music thing now, and it's more then there's more even an audience of kids, you know what I mean? So that itself is just making the whole music thing get bigger and bigger and bigger, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's only a matter of time until like the whole world catches on to it, you know?
Yeah, that's a big fact, bro. And one thing as well is like your community, as I said, you were one of the first ones doing it in the Afro-Australian, like Sudanese community, really putting on for your people. How does it feel to see now like the offspring and so many new young cats coming up, repping their culture so proudly when like 5 years ago, you almost had to hide that shit, bro?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, it feels good, man, just to see that, especially to see like all the, you know, people like embracing their culture into their music now. Like I've seen more of that, and yeah, it's crazy. Like you see, like there's like the Africans and I can see the Asians and the Islanders, and you know, just all coming together as one and making just great music. It's crazy, you know. It's pretty dope, and I feel great for that. Just to see a big change of the whole industry, you know.
And where do you see it going? What's next, do you think?
For me personally, I just want to like travel and tour, you know, internationally, different countries, and also collab with different artists from different countries. So pretty much that's my goal, man. Like for now, and just put out the good music, you know, to get me there. So yeah.
Who are some of those artists you've been listening to, inspired by, who might like to work with one day?
Well, I've listened to a lot of like the Passalus, you know what I mean? The Backward G's, the NSG's, the Myths, you know, some mostly UK artists that I'm really like, I've been listening to a lot, and I've listened to some of our French artists like Niska and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I've been tapping into a lot of like UK and basically Europe, you know, say Europe artists. So like that's the goal. I'm trying to like get to Europe and try to work with these guys in future. So inshallah, you know.
I think you work, one of the things about Big SKEEZ it's always been is you work well on records with other people, whether it's a feature, whether it's a collab. Like that Goldfang joint, bro, that was hard. How was the reception to that?
Yeah, man, it was pretty good, man. Because like I didn't expect that feedback from everyone with that song. Because like personally, that song, I just did like a little verse for it and I left it there, you know what I mean? And I went by my day for weeks. I was just doing my own thing. And yeah, like Goff went inside the studio with the Corky guys, and one of the guys put it up. It's like, hey, you want to listen to one of this track? And he's like, oh, fuck, I want to jump on that, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then one of the Corky guys told me, oh, Fan wants to jump on it. Is it cool? And I was like, yeah, man, let him jump on. As soon as he did his verse, and the first hook, I was like, I finished the song. I heard, I was like, man, we got to finish this track. So I went back in there, and then we got it done, and yeah, we released it. Yeah. And it's great. It's one of the greatest tracks I've ever released, you know?
Yeah, 100%. It was rated as one of our best tracks on $80 last year as well, man. It's an absolute banger. It's still coming on in my rotation. What have we got to look forward to sonically, bro? You said you're working on some stuff. Is it a project in the works? What can you tease for us now?
Well, at the moment, I'm just working on my EP. You know, that's where I've been focused on. Well, I think about maybe I'm going to release 2 more releases before the EP, and then I might release the EP after. So yeah, that'll be coming this year, sometime this year. Yeah. I'm not sure when. I can't say the date, but it's coming out this year.
Yeah, hard. We're looking forward to it. How's it been since you linked up with Nina and the NLV crew, bro? Like she works incredibly hard, and that label has really been pushing. It seems like you've got a whole new light, bro. How's it been part of that family?
Yeah, it's been the best thing ever, because Nina is like one of the best people I've ever met. Like the work ethic, the drive, and everything she does is just on point. And plus, the amount of support I have from them, like to push my music, like it's been so great. And I could say like it's only a matter of time too. Like, you know, everyone knows what NLV record is, because like the whole team, the whole everyone's in it. Like, just they're doing great things, man. I could say that. But and for Nina, like, I couldn't thank her enough. You know what I mean? She's just the best, man. She's done so much for me, you know, and I appreciate that, 100%.
And in the music industry, an absolute queen, bro. What I feel as well with the NLV roster, not just yourself, but everyone on it, it seems like you guys have total creative license to just like do your thing and experiment. And is that really?
That's exactly right. Like Nino literally lets you do what you want to do. No pressure. You know, you can experiment, and you know what I mean. Like that's the best thing to do with to work with an artist is like, to let them do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, is the artist is the one that's gonna make the music. You know what I mean? Like they're comfortable with what they want to put out, what they want to say. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So her letting the artist do their thing like is one of the best things ever. You know what I mean? And it helps a lot, man. You get that you're more comfortable, you know, knowing like, you know what I mean, you can just do, you know, what you want to do, you know, and what you want to put out, and the help is there, so it's great.
Yes, man. You mentioned obviously you work with the Corky guys, Goldfang. Like who else you been in sessions with, man? Who else you been cooking up with?
Oh, I've been cooking up with Swick, you know Swick, he's from Melbourne. Yeah, I've been cooking up mainly him, and some cooking up with this guy from Nigeria at the moment. So I've been working with him too, low key. So yeah, just slowly. But in future, I want to work with more producers and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dope.
But for now, I'm just working with the Corky guys and Sweek and stuff. So
yeah, man, bro.
Pretty good.
Well, then the new sounds are exciting, bro. I know we're looking forward to an EP and a project this year. Even Up was another great record which you dropped in the last 12 months, bro. Like every time Big SKEEZ is bringing it, bro, it's always something different. It's unique, and it's definitely you. And that's one thing is like authenticity feels like it's something super important to you in your storytelling and your music.
Sorry, boy, you just cut out.
I was just saying that authenticity and you just being uniquely you sounds really important to you, both sonically and just in the storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. All right, my bro. Let's slide in some rapid fire questions. Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun with it. I'm gonna hit you with something, and you just let me know the first answer that pops in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go. Rapid fire with my man Big SKEEZ right now. If you could hang out with a cartoon character for a day, who would it be?
Ed and Eddie.
That's the first time I had that answer. That's dope. I fuck with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Anywhere in the world on a holiday, where you going?
Africa.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere particular?
Kenya.
Yeah, bless. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Megan Good, 100%. Yeah, Megan Good was my celebrity crush.
If the world's ending tomorrow, what's the last meal you're having tonight? What's your last meal you're eating?
My mom's food, 100%. You know, traditional food from my mom, so yeah,
definitely. I want to get some of that feeds as well. I got to come up Western Sydney. Dream collaboration, any artist ever, dead or alive, who would you work with?
Big L.
Oh,
100%.
Great call.
100%.
Great call.
100%.
Yeah, what when you head on tour, when you're playing shows, what's your must-pack item? What do you always got on you?
My phone, my wallet,
mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's it. My phone, my wallet. I don't really need much. You know what I mean?
Tight. What's a good movie you've seen lately that everyone should watch?
What have I? What's lately? Damn. I watched The Town, you know, but I think that's pretty old. But yeah, that's the most recent. It's pretty dope too. So if you haven't watched it, go check it out. But yeah, I watched The Town. The Town is a dope movie.
Good flick. When Big SKEEZ gets a big bag, where's your favorite place to spend money?
Oh, damn. I'll get a big bag. I'll probably go on a holiday, man. You know, somewhere in an island or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Escape. What's the wallpaper on your phone? Your phone background, bro?
Just wait, I don't even know. It's just an orange wallpaper. Nothing too fancy.
Nothing straight up. Very chill.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Just orange, bro. I hear that.
Yeah, orange background. All
right, your last question. We always ask this one on AUD. A little bit controversial. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? No, ain't rocking with a pineapple on pizza.
No, it don't work right. I tried it. It doesn't taste right.
My God, Big SKEEZ messing with the pineapple on pizza. My bro, good to connect. It's been a minute since I've seen you, a minute since we've spoken. As I said, you are a pioneer of this shit, bro. You were one of the first ones doing it back in the day. People don't even recognize the contribution you made in this shit, bro. But it's dope to see you finally getting your shine, experimenting and reaching the heights that we know that you're going to reach, bro, because it's only the beginning.
Thank you, my bro. Bless, man. Bless you, bro.
Right, bro. We'll link up real soon and kick it, eh?
Most definitely, bro. I'll go on, yeah?
In the bank, it's not funny. She cock it back right now, the dummy. Send me one that money. So she spill everything on jail. Send me forget up the hill.